Well, good day, boys and girls, and welcome back to Teacher Munnings, where we're learning and learning with fun. On our lesson today, we are going to be learning about the continents. Now, a continent is a large piece of land. And do you know how many continents there are? There are 7 continents. They are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica, and Europe. So we know what are the 7 continents and what a continent is. On the map of the world, continents are the easiest things to spot because of their massive sizes and their shapes. Asia is the first continent that we're going to learn about today. Now, Asia is the world's largest continent. It takes up 1/3 of the planet's surface. It has 50 countries, and 60% of the Earth's population live on this continent. 2 of the world's most populated nations are found in Asia. They are China and India. Africa is the second continent that we're going to speak about. Now, Africa is the world's second most populated continent and is made up of 54 countries. It is home to the world's largest desert, the Sahara Desert, which occupies 25% of the African land mass. Now, besides Africa being the world's second most populated continent, it is also the hottest continent out of all of the continents. And do you know why? The equator runs across the center of Africa. This causes it to get direct sunshine all year long. Ethiopia, the world's hottest region, is found here. North America. North America is the only continent with a variety of climates: tropical, desert, continental, moderate, and polar. Now, North America includes 23 countries and has 50 states. In North America, there is a total of 5 time zones, and its capital is Washington, D.C. North America's population is double the size of Europe. One of the Great Lakes, Lake Superior, the world's largest freshwater lake, is found there. The United States has the largest economy in the world. South America is made up of 12 countries, and the Amazon rainforest and river is found on this continent. One of the world's largest snakes, the anaconda, lives in South America. The Amazon rainforest covers 30% of the South American total area and has more than 40,000 plant species, 427 kinds of mammals, 1,300 kinds of birds, 378 kinds of reptiles, over 4,000 amphibians, and 3,000 freshwater fish. South America is home to 2 of the world's tallest volcanoes. Brazil, a South American country, is the world's largest coffee producer. Antarctica is the coldest continent. It is completely covered with ice. It is also the world's driest and windiest continent. Antarctica is home to almost 75% of the world's glaciers. Now, because of the extreme cold, no vast amount of human inhabitants are found on the continent except scientists who maintain research stations there. Animals like the penguins, albatrosses, orcas, seals, and blue whales live in this extreme cold and ice. Can you believe it? Europe is made up of more than 50 countries. It is the most economically developed continent. It has the biggest economic and political union in the world. There are no deserts in Europe, making it the only continent without one. The most populous country in Europe is Germany, and the most populous cities are London and Paris. Australia, the land down under, is the least populated continent after Antarctica. It is referred to as the island continent and is the world's smallest continent. Only 0.2% of the total Earth population live here. It is known as the land down under because it is completely south of the equator. Well, boys and girls, you have just learned about the 7 continents of the world. I hope that you're listening because now we're going to have question and answer period. Question number 1. What is the largest continent? If you said Asia, you are correct. Asia is the largest of the 7 continents of the world. Number 2. On which continent do we find the Sahara Desert? Yes, Africa is the continent where the Sahara Desert, the largest desert in the world, is found. Number 3. What is the smallest continent? If you said Australia, you are correct. Australia is the smallest continent. Number 4. Which continent is made totally of ice? Yes, that is the continent of Antarctica. Number 5. How many continents are there? Now I know this is an easy one. Everyone, how many continents are there? Yes, there are 7 continents. And your last question, number 6. What is a continent? Yes, a continent is a large piece of land. Excellent job, boys and girls. Thank you so much for paying attention and listening to the information so you were able to answer your question correctly. Well, it's time for class to end, and I'm so sorry that we have to leave, but I look forward to seeing you again on Teacher Munnings, where we will continue to learn and learn with fun. Have a great day, boys and girls. Bye-bye.